Ladies and gentlemen, this just in, breaking news on Shift Happens 256, streaming to you live. This has just come in from the Nebraska offices. It is now mandatory that chiropractors, it is now mandatory that chiropractors see all citizens of Nebraska to get their spines checked and, if necessary, adjusted for something they are calling vertebral subluxation.
Seriously?
Yes.
Oh my gosh!
This is absolutely off the charts. Apparently, it's coming in live. There is something about a step 7 that is absolutely crucial to the transformation of humanity. And it is now mandatory that all citizens of Nebraska get checked for vertebral subluxations. Dr. Matt, I have no idea what just happened, but my Twitter feed is blowing up.
Oh my gosh.
There are people from the East Coast claiming that that is a non-allopathic lesion, and it is an absolute outrage that it is mandatory to get checked for the mystical vertebral subluxations.
So, this coming to you live from Koca Chiropractic, Chiro World, Omaha, Nebraska. If this were a real news feed, you would see the ticker go across the bottom.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has just come in. Connecticut has now joined in the mandatory subluxation correction plan.
So, you guys, this whole man, woman, child, mandatory being checked and adjusted for vertebral subluxation, this is an absolute crazy idea that a bill would be passed that everybody has to be checked, whether from birth to death, have to be checked and adjusted accordingly. So, this is just as insane as California, that they are saying now that every child has to be vaccinated to go to any public or private school. Did you know that California is not the first state to do this? Virginia and Mississippi were first in line in this, and California has just followed suit. So this is not a trend thing. This is not a chiropractic thing. This is a health thing, and this is a health news bulletin for you guys because this is absolutely insane. The propaganda and lies that have come because of this bill. So please research, ask questions, because the idea of having a chiropractor be mandatory is just as insane as being absolutely fully vaccinated the entire time to go to school.
This just in. In the states of both Nebraska and Connecticut, Virginia has now joined the ranks. Children cannot be allowed in school until they have been checked and, if necessary, adjusted for 100% quantity mental impulse flow. Ladies and gentlemen, this just in. This is even more madness. They are claiming that the body is designed to function properly by itself. Can you believe that? They claim that you don't have to buy anything to be healthy. Oh, the outrage. Oh, this just in. Stock went down 5% on pharmaceutical products.
We have a visitor. Some wildlife. Sean, I will say that this guy needs to be a TV personality. Anything else to add?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining this urgent news update that it is now mandatory in the states of Nebraska, Connecticut, and Virginia to get checked and, if necessary, adjusted for vertebral subluxations. In more future episodes, we will be covering the riots of the non-allopathic lesion supporters. They will be holding riots at the governmental offices of both Nebraska and Connecticut. Also, too, we would like to thank our sponsors for this urgent news message. Thank you, Dr. Matthew McCoy, for the Journals of Vertebral Subluxation Research, who is amazing.
He's really sponsoring us?
I don't know if he really wants to sponsor this. Also, if the prompt is fuzzy. Oh, there it goes. And also, if you're looking to get your child checked and, if necessarily, adjusted for vertebral subluxation because they do live their life through their nerve system, there unperfect life filled with stresses such as physical, autosuggestive, and toxic. There it was, toxic. Fill me.
It was a prompter. Not working there.
Slow and pause.
Here, let me wipe that off
Please
there.
have them dial 402-496-4570. Anything else to add, Dr. Matt?
I believe you covered it, Dr. Sean. I appreciate your commentary.
That is great. I'm going to get back to flipping these very important documents in between scripts.